Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great day so far. It's almost nighttime now. Um, wow. There's a lot to cover right now. I hope I get it all in, and I hope I don't forget anything because, like I said, there's a whole lot going on right now with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Okay. Um, where do we start? Okay. So, Gypsy is trying to take down Flawless Nina's account, her YouTube, TikTok accounts. Nina's a very smart woman, and she knows how to handle her own business. Um, and Nina knows too much about Gypsy. She knows too much about Gypsy, and this is why Gypsy is going after her with blood, because she doesn't want anybody to know all the details as much as Nina knows. Fancy Maselli, same thing. She's going after Fancy. She's going after Conspiracy and Under the Crystal Ball. I'm sorry if I got it wrong, but yeah, this is what Gypsy's doing. Instead of concentrating on eating well, drinking water, taking care of herself, getting exercise, and taking care of that baby that's inside of her, that she got a free, what do you call those things? The things she just had last week. Her and Ken went into and saw the baby, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I can't think about the name right now. That was free. Sweet pea, whatever. They gifted her with that, and she's gotten all kinds of free stuff: free teeth, free nose, free, good God knows what else, free clothes, free whatever, everything, because she's Gypsy Rose. Big whoopee, right? Well, the thing is, and it's the was it just a couple of weeks ago, a 14-year-old girl and her 17-year-old boyfriend are on social media, and they're, I guess, dating. And so the 14-year-old girl asks her boyfriend, 17 years old, to kill her mother. This is and this isn't the first time I've heard something like this. It's like the second or third time I've heard something like this, where a teenage girl wants her mother dead for some reason or another. The girl got her phone taken away, I guess because she and her boyfriend were constantly on it. So the mom took her phone away, and she wanted her boyfriend to kill her mom. Her mom is in the hospital. I don't know if she still is or not, but because he tried to smother her with the pillow and choke her to death, she had to go in the hospital. Bunch of vessels in her eyes were bad because of it, which is understandable. Hold on, I gotta put my fan down on me. Okay, there we go. Lord, this baby that's supposed to be here on January 22nd. Oh boy, I feel so sorry for that child. Huh. First off, that child's not going to have very many friends, if any at all, because of what Gypsy's done. And that's not fair. It's not fair to any child to be associated with something like that at all, ever. Good God. This child is going to be she's gonna be outed by everybody. Parents aren't gonna let their children play with her. She's gonna have to be homeschooled because she's gonna get beat up a lot. Um, this is just such a disgusting situation, and honestly, my heart goes out to that child now and for the rest of her life. Now, like I mentioned before, Gypsy's going after these creators for writing things copyrighted. I don't know. I don't understand. If you put something out on the internet, it's the internet's property. And if you can't take people's harsh criticism of you because you're a murderer, because in my opinion, when Nick came in on the 10th, he didn't do anything but stab a dead body. He didn't stab someone who was still alive. She was not alive. And I believe Dee Dee did the rest, did it all. I mean, not Dee. Gypsy did it all because she had the anger, she had the rage, she had all of it until Dee Dee got sick and couldn't do it for her anymore. Gypsy was brought up a very spoiled, narcissistic sociopath. And Dee Dee tried to stop it. She tried to stop all the free stuff, and I think because the FBI and everybody was on her case, getting ready to arrest her, which would have been the best thing for Dee Dee because now she's gone forever. She can't pay for her crimes. But if, and this is a huge if, not really, because we all know that the Gypsy was in on everything as well. Because she knew she was getting free stuff, free trips, free meet and greets, free everything. They got a free house, free cars. I mean, come on now. What other disabled child gets all that? None that I know. People sending them money all the time, and Gypsy was in on it from the time she was 8 to 10 years old. She knew what was going on. She knew she could walk. She knew she wasn't an epileptic or had cancer because she never had any treatment for any of that stuff. She had medications, but she didn't have no treatment for anything like that because she didn't have anything. Doctors did blood tests and all kinds of other tests to make sure that she wasn't sick as Dee Dee said she was. This is very, very, very disturbing. And, you know, I don't know. Now, Gypsy hasn't done a live in about a week. Okay. So she hasn't done a live in a week, which means she's either contacting YouTube and TikTok to report all these copyright infringements and stuff, or she's taking care of herself, getting her room set up for a baby, which she probably won't have to live in because she's probably she's gonna probably have that baby in prison, which, in my opinion, I think she should be in prison. I don't think she should have gotten pregnant. I think because she killed a family member, her mother. I think that they should have given her a hysterectomy in prison to ensure she never had children because this child's never going to have a real life. She's not going to have a normal life. She's not going to be a normal child running around outside with their friends, riding her bicycle, on skates, or even on the freaking internet because, you know, people are going to be coming at that child. They're going to be coming after Gypsy. They're going to be coming after the child. Aurora, I think her name is going to be, whatever. Whatever. Um, Ryan Anderson, her still husband, not her ex-husband, her still husband. Um, he's he's getting a little more cocky on the internet. I don't know why. I mean, I understand why, because Gypsy left him when she said, "Oh, we're good, we're good," and I'm not talking to Ken. And all the time she was talking to Ken, and I mean, I understand why Ryan is getting so cocky on the internet. I really do. I understand, but to put it out for the world to see, because you'll never be able to take this back. I understand he's got a lot of rage and anger because of it. Maybe he should be seeing a psychologist too, because we all know Gypsy needs to be seeing one. If she's seeing one, that's great. If she's not, well, she needs to, because the girl's got a lot of problems and she needs to work stuff out. She needs to grow up. And having a child right now, just 8 months after getting out of prison, is not a good choice. Not a great decision. Back in February, when she said she wasn't ready to have a child with Ryan, but yet, a couple months later, she gets pregnant by Ken, and now she's all happy and woohoo, it's as big as a watermelon. Who cares? I mean, she's not the first and only woman who's ever had a baby, okay? She ain't gonna be the last either. So, I really don't understand the way people are thinking. This isn't a normal situation for anybody. And all her followers and her so-called friends and stuff, Bree, she's another one. Oh my God, she's the one going on and saying and threatening people. But she's just repeating what Gypsy's saying. Apparently, it's all entertainment purposes only. God. Bree told Nina, Flawless Nina, that Gypsy's not going to stop until she falls on her face. Now, that would be a threat, because if someone said that to me, I would take that as a threat. What are you going to do? You're going to take my stuff down? You're going to take my job away? One of my jobs away? I have children, not me, Nina. You're going to take away from my children? What if someone did this to you and your child? Come on, Gypsy needs to she needs to grow thicker skin, is what she needs, because she should not be listening to other people. She is a creator, an influencer. God, what is she? Just because she puts on some old makeup doesn't mean she's an influencer. Girl has enough money, she can go out and buy, Jeffree Star stuff, because he likes to exploit people too, like with Eugenia. Come on now, dude. I just don't see this working out for anyone, and especially that baby. That innocent soul coming into this world with so much hate already. No one hates a child. No. I mean, there's no reason to hate a child. I'm just saying, everybody hates her mother, and she's going to pay for it. Gypsy said that she was not going to exploit her child by putting her child on the internet. She did it already. The what do you call it? Reveal of the gender. That's exploitation there. And then going to the exam she just had, That's exploitation there. We all saw the baby, so we all saw the baby punch the mom. So we already know the kid's got some tendencies. Man, this is not good for anybody. Bless you, baby. Bless you, bless you. Bless you, baby. Come up here and say hi to your friends. They want to see you, sexy boy. My handsome boy. Come here. So, yeah. I just don't see anything working out good for Gypsy and her daughter. Because we already know that Ken's going to be leaving soon anyway. He likes to play both sides, so he's probably gonna go get him some Willie. Free that Willie, free Willie, free Willie. Sorry, I didn't mean to go there. That was sick and sad. I'm sorry. I have nothing against gay people. I have nothing against anybody. But what I do have against Gypsy is her exploiting her child. I mean, she can go on the internet and say, oh, we're doing well, baby's growing, we're doing good, the baby's doing good, blah, blah, blah. But you don't have to go showing pictures of the baby and or the ultrasound. What is it, ultrasound? Ultrasound? No, that's not what it's called. I mean, he did an ultrasound, but it's not called that. I forget what they call it. And whatever. Still trying to think of the name. I don't care. Anyway, man, this poor child. I can't even imagine. Someone's gonna take the baby. They're CPS, Child Protective Services. They're gonna come take that baby away from Gypsy because she's not a mother. She's not somebody who knows how to love. She thinks she loves Ken. Maybe she just loves his Willie. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, it's already been proven that Gypsy's had alcohol. She's probably had drugs. I'm not saying this is all in my mind what I'm thinking. It has nothing to do with real life. So anyway, there are just too many people out there on the internet that follows her that know too much about her. Her cellmates, the people she was in prison with. They know a lot about Gypsy, and they're starting to come out and say stuff. They're not very nice things they're saying about her either, okay? Oh my God, what am I saying? I don't know. I'm just, I'm just real baffled right now, and I've got way too much on my mind to say everything that I'm thinking because it's just not nice. It's not nice, and I don't want her coming after me because I have got nothing. I'm on disability. I'm disabled. And up until President Trump came into office, I was still under $1,000 of what I was making a month. Now that he came in, I'm over $1,000. Not much, but I'm still over $1,000. Thank God, And did you see that? Now, I keep telling y'all that there's spirits. There's a portal over there in the corner of my house. And Tigger sees them all the time, and I try to tell him, ignore it, just ignore them, let it go. But when I'm on here doing videos, I see a spirit walking either in front of me or in back of me. Come on, spirit, walk in front or back of me now. Anyway, Ryan, please go get yourself some help. Go talk to a psychologist. Get this out because you don't need to carry this with you. Yeah, I know you love her and she's the love of your life and you married her and all this other stuff. But dude, she's already proved to you that you're really nothing to her except an ear to listen to her crap when her and Ken get into an argument, or her and Christy get into an argument, or whoever else gets into an argument. You're the ear that listens. I change my number and tell her to go away because you when her and Ken break up, because we all know that's coming, she's going to be running to Ryan. I'm telling you that. I already see it. I mean, it's not right. It won't be right. It's not fair. It won't be fair. But nothing Gypsy does is fair. So with that, y'all, 21 minutes and 11 seconds. Y'all stay you. Stay strong. Don't ever change for anyone. And I love you all so very much. And please, 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 please spread this around. Share it to everybody because you know what? People need to listen to what we're saying about her, about Gypsy, because she's not good. She's no good. She won't be good ever. Somebody's going to get her. Somebody's going to come up to her and take her away. And I'm not talking about prison. I think if you all listen to me, I think you know what I'm saying. And I've got a ringing in my ear right now, and I've got to go. So thank you all for watching this 22-minute video. And if you get to the end, oh God, just please let me know that you got to the end, okay? I mean, this was a long video about a lot of things, and not as much as I wanted to get out. But if I got everything out that I wanted to say, this would be over 2 hours long, not 22 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay? I love you all. Take care, peeps. Take care and have a great. What's today? Is Friday? Saturday? Whatever. Have a great weekend, y'all. Bye bye.